is Tiffany and welcome to my channel Foxey Sunrise. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about our current energy, so it's a general reading as well as an energetic check-in and energy check-in to see where everyone is at. So choose as many groups as you'd like. All the timestamps will be down below in the description box. Okay. Group 1 is intuition. Number 36. Group 2 is number 46, gratitude and appreciation. And group 3 is contemplation. Number 29. Okay, I'll see you at your group. What's up, group 1? Intuition. Alright. I feel this rejuvenating energy from this card, like a mind reset, like there's this ripe imaginal space. Let's see, I'm going to do tarot first. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and 4 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Okay. So I'm getting strong Pisces energy, but the imagination is very fruitful. There's a lot going on in the mind, but I don't know about the action that's being taken. I feel like there's a lot of vegetation, a lot of profitable things that are being sat on. And these might be in the form of ideas. I see that there's a lot of energy being exerted on a lot of different things, like the energy's a little bit scattered. And there's a sense of escaping through the imagination, the imaginal space, to kind of remove yourself from these feelings of indifference or dissatisfaction with what's going on. But it's coming from the scatteredness of energy. So this intuition, this creativity needs a focal point. Okay, seeing this escape card also as needing some time alone to really delve into the realm of your intuition, to delve into your mind a little bit more and have some more time to really plant some of these ideas, to plant some seeds. Maybe because there's sort of maybe there's some frustration because of the fact that things aren't happening in the speed that you would like. Maybe there's some steps that need to be taken before you can receive real profits or abundance. I'm seeing someone who maybe started something and didn't really see it all the way through because you may have gotten a little bit impatient with it, or maybe you came to a lot of different roadblocks. Maybe you got a little burnt out or fizzled out a little bit. Your attention may have shifted to other things, but I'm getting a strong sense of like research. Maybe there's more research that needs to be done, or more planning. Before you start to see the results of things. I also feel like with this group being very imaginative, there may have been an idealistic vision when it came to this project or endeavor, which also opened up the door to being disappointed and frustrated at the reality of how things actually were moving along. So it's not that you did anything wrong, you just didn't give yourself enough time. Because in our heads, things move a lot faster than they do in reality. Devotion in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you're, like, I feel like even with everything going on, you're still being pulled back to this. Almost like you're fighting your own purpose, you're fighting your own intuition, you're fighting your own inner wisdom. We have devotion in reverse. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved, and you are loved unconditionally. So maybe some of you have some trouble trusting yourselves. Maybe you're being pulled to something that is a little bit unorthodox or strange, or something that you like. I'm getting this feeling of someone who has a double life, where there's like a part of them that they really want to express but not a lot of people know about, and you can maybe profitize or make a profit off of this thing, but it involves you being devoted. And devotion, it's not like you have to be loud about it, but people are going to know that this is what you're choosing. And then there is medicine in my shadow, also in reverse. So I was saying earlier, research needed to be done, or some steps needed to be taken. Some obstacles came in the way. I feel like there's a lot that isn't talked about when it comes to, when it comes to moving towards the things that we enjoy. Triggers do come up, and there's a lot of contrast because we're becoming more aware of what has stopped us from moving forward and doing those things. So this may have been the battle, and sometimes it can be confused for interesting. High Priestess in reverse. Again, it's like not trusting yourself. Ten of Cups, and we have Three of Swords. So yeah, this really feels like, and this goes back to my thought that I didn't finish about there is medicine in my shadow. There's a cycle needing to be ended when it comes to the way that you talk to yourself, and also the things that you still believe from the past, of things that other people have said about you, that's causing you not to believe in yourself and causing you not to move forward with your ideas and to trust your ideas, or even to just trust your own self, your intuition, your guidance. And you not listening to yourself is really keeping you from fulfillment, from emotional fulfillment, from the relationship you want, from the spiritual connection to life that you would desire through having realized, through trusting yourself, moment by moment, decision by decision, to move you towards your true calling, which is also spiritually fulfilling. When I look at devotion again, I'm looking at it now, I'm thinking of somebody who may feel guilty about choosing themselves. So maybe there's some wires crossed through neural pathways built from faulty beliefs that were learned, that choosing yourself or saying no to something, walking away from something, pulling your energy back is selfish, and that you should be externally devoting to other people. People are obligated to you and your time and your energy. People are obligated to emotionally dump on you and all of these things. And this devotion is being called to turn inward, to be brought back to its rightful owner, and it's you. I'm also seeing the peacock feather here, which reminds me of Saraswati, whom I recently learned about, so I can't really spout off on real deep information about her. The only thing that I really know is that she is someone who is very creative. She is an intelligent, archetypical feminine goddess, deity, and she spends a lot of time alone. She likes to write, she likes to read, she likes to do a lot of creative things, and she loves to be stimulated, she likes to learn. So you may resonate with these things, or you may be pulled to doing these things now. Yeah, I feel that there's a need to pull back your energy from fighting for the wrong things. Or being involved in other people's drama. I really see that here with the Five of Wands too. It's just like almost being a person looking out. A person looking from the outside at these people. Let me see if I could... Oh my gosh. Okay. Somebody who's looking at other people having this battle or argument and not feeling as though you need to interject or help or save or involve yourself, because that's keeping you from growing your gifts from your abundance. It's also keeping you in this like sort of looming filtered state of just like being drained, being dissatisfied. And it's all based back to you finding your own rhythm, your own beliefs, yourself. Individuation is key here. So tuning into your intuition is really important here. Following some nudges, allowing yourself to be gracefully impulsive. I feel like that's a great way to describe how my intuition has worked for me. I've found myself seeing a sign on the side of the road for some new store opening up by my house, and I saw it in a flash. In such a quickness, I U-turned like and found myself in the store, and there were conversations that I heard, because I was like, I'm not buying anything. I don't know why I'm even here. I don't plan on buying anything. And then I just happened to walk in on the store owner and this customer having conversations about things that I'd been listening to for the past like week on podcasts. So weird. It can happen like that. Okay. Affirmation card for group 1. Affirmation for group 1. I love and accept myself as I am, and everything in my life works. I am worthy of the very best in life, and I now lovingly allow myself to accept it. Those are awesome. Self-worth, self-love, self-acceptance. When we find ourselves worthy, we begin to listen to ourselves. We don't betray ourselves by ignoring our own inner voice. We listen to it, we inquire about it, we dive deeper into her, we get to know her, or him, or whatever. And life becomes lucid. And things start to make sense. Okay, group 1. That is your general reading / energy check-in. Let me know what you think down below. Share. Whoa. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all come back and visit. Group 2. Gratitude and appreciation. Let's see. Everything is upside down. Happiness. Interesting. I feel a lot of unraveling with this group. I said as I flipped the cards over, everything's upside down. I was seeing a little bit of darkness, like a... Not maybe it might feel like depression, but I feel like it's this heaviness from shedding a lot of your identity. So it's a little bit hard to see the positives of this. I'm seeing an energy of being unorthodox and going against the grain and against norms. Also, releasing certain beliefs, releasing an energy of attachment to things that you once were attached to, and also a pause on endeavors, a pause on growing something that you put your energy into, and you may go back to it, or maybe you've discarded it because you don't resonate with it anymore. You're not sure if that's what you want to do right now. So there's something that you put your energy into growing. But right now, with everything going on, it's like almost like this weird ego death. It feels like yeah, I've never really had any hard trips on psychedelics, but I'm like getting this weird distorted vision of life, like things are hard to see clearly right now because there's something and I want to say there's something innately changing, or something innate to you is changing. Like what you believed is in what you believed in, what you believed is changing. I'm really getting the image of nature walks that I take. And happiness and gratitude really stick out because whenever these transitions come up and we're in an energy like this that's a little bit heavier, a little bit disorienting, or overwhelming. That's not the word I was looking for. I guess disorienting will do. Yeah, to find things, maybe not necessarily that find things that will make you happy. Find things that will bring you some joy, some peace. For me, it's nature walks, going on trails, being surrounded by green or being by the water, taking baths. Learning. So it's important to find these joys because it's what grounds us in moments of distress. Or learning something can help us kind of understand what's going on or give us a new perspective and insight beyond what we're seeing right now. But especially if I'm feeling heavy, I need to move my body. Maybe there's like a loss of security. Okay. There's a definite sense of a loss of security. I don't know if it's like a job. Or again, like a belief system that you were secure in, and now you just, something was, I don't want to say taken away from you, but it's just, there's a loss, a sense of a loss of security, feeling insecure. Group 2, clarification for group 2's general energy. Eight of Wands. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Swords. There's a slowing down for sure. Things have slowed down. But I'm seeing a renewal in the mind and in the emotions due to a renewal in a connection or relationship, or something coming into harmony. I'm also seeing something being healed and rebalanced as well, and re-strengthened. So it feels a lot like a purging of energies, a purging of a mindset, a purging of an ideal, or a renewal of an idea of something or some sort. The idea of love, the idea of or just ideas in general, like your mindset. Sometimes the transition from one idea or emotion to another can feel destabilizing. I think that's a word. Challenge, understanding. I meet resistance with kindness. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Everything is in reverse, dude. I feel like, again, I'm getting this image of just darkness. So there's just maybe there's a strong emotions and a feeling of vulnerability, because this woman looks like naked and keeled over. It almost looks just as vulnerable as being in like a fetal position. So I don't know if there was like a breakup, a divorce, or something along those lines, or like some kind of like separation that happened, and you're not really seeing the positive of this. Like, maybe you've lost a little bit. You had to move back home with your parents. You were living with them, or something like that, or you had a really dope partnership with somebody, and then you'll have to split up because of something, and you lost a little bit of money because of the split, or something like that. Like, there's a lot of like Venusian feminine energy, a lot of energy around connection, partnership, interpersonal situation. But there's also this like feeling vulnerable and raw and a little bit guarded, hesitant to open up, like fresh, you're just feeling very fresh, and also not able to really receive any insights due to like heightened sense of emotion, but there's a duck and a baby, and its baby, I got a little distracted. It was so cute. I think there's 2 babies. Oh my gosh, they're so little. Okay, I kept being drawn to the happiness card as that was happening. This feels like it's going to give you more time to connect to yourself, to relearn things, to shift in ways you may not have been able to, or may have been delayed to do because of this distraction. There's a need to continue to take things slow as you're having this rebirthing process through this transition. And to, like I said earlier, I really feel like you guys need to be around the color green more, and maybe that's alluding to the need to heal something, and also water, so emotions and grounding yourself. So being around plants and water, taking baths, maybe even making green smoothies, but definitely going outside. I definitely recommend that more highly. But yeah, there's a need for the color green and also more water, more of the element of water and the element of earth at this time. And journaling also, if some of you feel drawn to do that. Journaling any new insights that come through this time as well. And this is important so that you can look back on it and see it with new, fresh eyes later on when you look back at that point in time when you wrote out those things. And also gives you an awareness of your thoughts too, so that if something does need to transform or change, you can very actively see it in front of you and change those thoughts and your thinking patterns. So group 2, that is your reading. Oh wait, no it's not. I forgot I had these cards. Okay, so we're gonna get affirmation card for you. I find love everywhere I go. It's all around me. Of course it is. Of course it is. I release all fear, guilt, and anger. I'm safe and I am at peace with the process of life. Wow. And there's that darkness I kind of saw in my head. That's crazy. My world is a reflection of my thinking. Okay, group 3, enough said. Let me know what you think down below. But there's definitely an ending of cycle. So, receive it. Receive the cycle, the cyclical change. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe for more, and I hope you come back to visit. Hello, group 3, Contemplation. Sorry, I was changing the music on my phone. 29, Contemplation. Let's see. I'm getting an energy of overthinking here. Libra or Virgo energy. We have the scales, of course. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Perseverance. Yeah, there's a need to find harmony here, or group 3 is trying to find harmony. And you're releasing the idea that you need to work hard or hustle or overwork yourself in order to reach the abundance that you're desiring, or to reach the emotional fulfillment that you're desiring. There's a need to be consistent in a more efficient way, to where you aren't overexerting yourself. So there's a desire to do that. So Knight of Pentacles. I'm just getting this like entrepreneurial spirit. Or investing your money in something. Okay, group 3. Group 3. I need to check in for group 3. Temperance, again, balance. 8 of Pentacles, so you're working on something. You're needing something that you have an equal give and receive with. That's what's going to fulfill you and allow you to continue to be fulfilled. So there needs to be a balance. I feel like a balance in career. Okay, 8 of Wands again. And the Moon. Which feels reflective to me. It's interesting, yeah. So we have Contemplation, and then we have the Moon. They're both kind of like in the same position, like imagining. Even though this was in reverse, maybe it's like you're contemplating in private with the Moon being here. There's sort of moving in silence and building in silence, slowing down, like really wanting to slow down. Yeah, it feels like something's being built and you're like divinely guided to build this. Like you're like really working on something beautiful behind the scenes. Again, I'm getting like a strong like investing in something, entrepreneurial spirit. Like people aren't necessarily seeing the work that you're doing or the work that's the platform that's being grown. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacles. And experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So share your gifts with grace. Okay. I see sharing, and I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. My instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. Okay, so I really feel that this group needs to go out on a limb and do whatever they're thinking about doing, because I feel like there's a contemplation and sort of an energy of daydreaming about something you want to do that you feel might give you a little bit more freedom. A little more time, success or abundance. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the term time poverty, but I feel that you're really wanting to move away from this. But there's a need to change up what you've been doing. There's a need to think outside the box. There's a need to do something that you've maybe never done before, and maybe you know a little bit of what you need to be doing, but it's it might take some time to build. It might be a slow build at first, and there might be a need to trust, a need to spend money to make money, to have a little bit of unwavering, I say a little bit, that feels like an oxymoron, to have unwavering faith in this expanding, this coming off of the ground. If you really desire to have more balance in your life, more flexibility, more abundance, less of an obligation to hustle or to release this constant, like, it really feels like career, constant energy draining job, or having to work so hard. Like, I feel like you're really in your little, like, brainstorming incubation period of trying to figure out the best way to do that. And I also feel like you've been given some ideas and insights on how to do that. I think, yes, it may take some time, but you need to put yourself out there and consistently do so until you crack through the soil or the rocks or whatever the terrain is. Yeah, I feel like this group is really talented and skillful and intelligent. So there's a lot to pull from that you can use to give you this emotional fulfillment and freedom. Again, we have share your gifts with grace. So there's something that you have to offer people. Yeah, I'm just hearing really to slow down, to give yourself time to continue to build this and grow this. And it may take some sacrificing, a little bit of workaholicism. I feel like a lot of you are used to working. Earlier I said Virgo energy. I'm getting very strong Virgo energy of just somebody who is used to working a lot and staying busy, and maybe you're a little bit wound up about finances and not working as much. But whatever you're trying to do, I feel needs some time for research and development. There's a need to use your time wisely. So again, back to balancing. So balancing your energy, your time, your money, your resources, your finances. So budgeting a little bit more so you can invest in yourself and whatever you're moving towards. And to pivot when necessary. To not get stuck on a certain idea or vision. I feel that this is going to be a journey of learning how to become more adaptable to things. Because things aren't... When something's growing and you're building something, there's going to be some adjustments that need to be made before you kind of like hit the sweet spot where you're like, okay, I think I figured it out. I live in the paradise of my own creation. The universe supports me in every way, so trust is coming up here again. Whatever I choose to believe becomes true for me. Awesome. I honestly feel like that's everything, group 3. The reading was a little bit shorter, a little bit more concise, to the point. Yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe for more, and I hope you come back and visit.